Well, thank you, Jorge, for being with us, sharing your time with us. Jorge Reilly is the co-founder of South Patagonian, the developer of the livestock market and Cañuelas ecosystem, another project that demands the interaction of different stakeholders. Jorge, the idea is that you introduce yourself and the background and about the value proposition of this project you are leading.
I'm 53 years old. I'm an attorney. I hold an LLM at Georgetown and an MBA in IESE. I founded 30 years ago a company called Eidico, and that has developed real estate projects around Argentina and a couple of other countries. We enjoy doing that a lot, and we have developed a number of friends that used to be people that worked for us in different companies, stakeholders you would name, Hector. One of those stakeholders became my partner in South Patagonian. That's a company that moved the market, that specializes in projects that demand a high interaction with government entities and other stakeholders in ecosystem projects.
Very good. And Jorge, could you tell us a little bit about the challenges you face at the moment, just to give a sense of, what is on your mind, particularly at the moment?
Okay, the root of the challenges remain the same, and I was saying before that the difficulty that we have is the fact that the consignatories who run and own the livestock market compete against each other. So it demands a high level of talking to make decisions, and normally not always those decisions are aiming at a greater good of the group, but are sometimes biased by one of the company's interest. So it's important that they all understand that they have to work together. So that remains the most important challenge. It was a most important challenge to make the moving happen, and now is the most important challenge to now that the market is already there, to make it grow and present a common face to the rest of Cañuelas and other potential people that do business with them.
Jorge, as we discussed before about the challenge, it was the original challenge about the livestock market. Yeah. But then because now you are moving to Cañuelas and you have an ecosystem, when you compare the amount of money, of investment, of hotels, for example, tourism, you have a second big challenge there is that the development of the area and all the investment that are going to Cañuelas. Are you okay with that challenge? Just to explain a little more about this challenge.
Yes, it is very important that that the market, so everything that surrounds the livestock market it's sort of tied to whatever is going to happen with the market. If the market does well, the rest of the ecosystem would do well too. For instance, now we're having some difficulties because the price of the meat, livestock, is kind of low compared to the rest of the prices that have sort of escalated a little bit. But it is important that we present that the livestock market gathers interest and grows in numbers of cattle sent there. So the larger the numbers there, the more attractive it will be for the hotel, the gas station. There's a number of dealerships that are over there. There's a commercial center. Everything that surrounds the market needs the market in order to gather the volumes that are needed for them to pull the demand.
Great. And just finally, Jorge, what would you find most interesting to discuss with our students? They come from all over the world, they're executive MBAs, 15 years plus experience.
I'd say, yes, the most important thing that I think that has to be decided here is how are we going to make compatible a livestock market that has to be real. It has a lot of cattle there. It was designed to be environmentally very friendly. It has a roof, for instance, that it's covering. It's almost 4 hectares of roof in order to prevent the rainfall from being polluted with what happens down there. So that should be friendly enough to develop a big tourism area as well. I mean, what is it that defines with iconic in Argentina? Well, I'd say it's meat. So upon that reality, we should bring people to visit Argentina. Stay at the Hilton that it's being built over there. Do business in restaurants and that will show their brands. The different livestock associations, the breeds. Aberdeen Angus has a place there that they're show for their shows and fairs and biddings. They all work together to present the livestock market in Argentina and benefit from that common face that they should be showing to potential investors. So what should I ask from students? Let us think how we can convince everybody that working in a common project would benefit themselves.
Thank you very much indeed, Jorge. That's very good. It's a great start to us. I'm very much looking forward to the discussion with you in December.